Hello fellow crafters and welcome to maxdmcrafting. This is a long overdue video, guys. I should have done this much before, and this is the video in which I want to take all my time. I want to show you all my HeroQuest collection. If you have been following the channel since the beginning, you know that I'm very passionate. I have a truly hardcore passion for HeroQuest. It started in 1989 with this box, and till now I'm just crazy about it, and I won't stop. I won't stop to collect all the new stuff, guys, and maybe going further with the age and with the collection, I will recover also the old expansion stuff. But in this video I would like to try to explain you why a grown-up man, 50 years old grown-up man, should continue to do this kind of collection and to play this kind of game. It's not just about collection, guys. I have also a great nostalgia of those times in which you just was waiting for the Christmas morning and this box just appears under the tree. I was I think I was 11, no, I was 13 maybe, and I was actually finishing my middle school. My childhood remembered. So yeah, this was the basic part. Then there is another, very, moving part, because this was a gift from my grandma, and yeah, she was a very special person in my life. Very attached to my family, was like a second mom to me on those years. So the fact that this one was a gift from her, if it is even possible, it's improving a lot those feelings. And then there is, a revenge part. Why? Because when I was a child, I didn't have money, and my family also was not a rich one, not poor, but we were that kind of family that yeah, if you deserve it, you can have it, but just one, not too much, and you need to wait a lot for having stuff. And you know that HeroQuest here in Italy endured just few years. This was the 1989, and then I think in 1992 there was the second edition with the new quests, and then that's it. It was gone. And basically, if you had a chance to have already the expansion, maybe you can have something. I just received one expansion and then was gone. And yeah, you can, in those years there was not internet, you don't know how to find it, and it was just disappeared. So for 30 and more years, people like me just continued to play with the original game, improving it and expanding all the rules with homebrew rules. And this was actually the fuel, the energy that allows the game to going on through those years until the new edition. In this box we will see now all collection that I have. You have more than 30 years that homemade fun, and in role-play games like this one, this is not a thing that you must undervalue. This is something, guys, it's something that allows this community to grow, and we are now middle-aged men that basically now we can have the dream again. We can restart some collection that most of us just interrupted forcefully 30 years ago. So there is a kind of revenge in this, and now that we have the opportunity with the channel, I received a lot of gifts. So I have boxes that I received for gifts. I have gifts from my wife, from my child, and I have a demonstration box. I have unboxing done for some of my friends. So basically, piece by piece, I had a chance to grow with my collection. And this is the video where you need to know that you will see everything I have on my HeroQuest. So this is quite a long shot, and I intend to take all the time that I need for show you everything. So sit down, relax, and let's start with a journey that started in 1989. This is the first box that I want to show you. Actually, I have 3 old boxes. 2 are from the first edition, and 1 is the second edition with the new quests. This one of these is my original box. This one is one that was just given to me. I just used all 3 of them for all my old collection. I have original pieces and custom-made pieces that I want to show you. Let's start with the first box. There is, of course, a perfectly conserved game board, you see. And surprise, in the first box I have only my painted mini. This is one series of the original minis. I never finished mummies, guys, so I will do in the future. But this is the set that I painted since basically the beginning, so you can have basically a taste of my skeletons and stuff. So this is the best that I could do on that moment. Look, the barbarian. A blondie elf. Dwarf, you see? And of course, the wizard. Look at this colored gargoyle, guys. And so on. So basically, you see the original Chaos Warriors. And once and for all, the mighty femurs. Straightforward paint job, guys. Okay? So, orcs and stuff. This is the first box. Let's put the second one. The second one is very heavy, guys. Much heavier than the first one, because inside I have all my rules. Another board, of course, also perfectly conserved, you see. Yeah. Oh, a third one, of course, because I have 3 boxes, so another one, perfect. And I have one unfolded screen, perfect, unfolded, you see. One semi-unfolded, quite ruined. This was my gameplay screen. And a totally folded one. Yeah, quite ruined, but okay. And as you can see immediately, because I have 3 editions, I have 3 original cards for each character, guys. Elf and mage, the wizard. And I have a custom-made one of the cleric, you see. I was 12, 13 when I drew this one. These are the original character cards, you see. I have a lot of them, still original, in perfect condition. And these are my original, heroes. This is my Max Black Dragon. This is Inoxinio Vinces, with the motto, you see, the shield. Put a lot of effort on this, guys, you see. I want to show you better. And this was more than 1 page. You see, every character has a emblem and stuff. Speaking about custom-made stuff, this was my version of the Loretom. This is like gold, guys, because it's everything is handwritten. You see, the lore, the map, the notes, everything handmade. Tons of content, guys. Tons of content. You cannot imagine this. It's a full book full of quests. You see the Loretom. This is like the artifact card. You see, It's totally handmade. Then you have rules, the normal quest book, and then we have the downloaded stuff, because I never had the chance to have those expansion, but I played them, all of them. So basically I have all the Mage of the Mirror, Keller's Keep, Wizards of Morcar, waiting for this guy now, waiting for this, the Barbarian Quest book, aka the Frozen Horror. And then, speaking of the original stuff, the only original expansion was, for me, the Return of the Witch King, which I have actually here with the original box, now full of minis, guys. This is where I put all my minis. I'm not showing you now all of them. It's a full box. You can see it. The more are painted, others are not. But we are speaking about more than 100, 150, something like that, miniatures, okay? These are the cards. Now, just an elastic broken. In perfect condition, guys, original cards. I have some Chaos spell. Those are downloaded and printed by me. And all the others are original, you see? And look at the dice. Look at the amount of dice, original dice that I have. Some of them are damaged, not that, some of them are consumed by the years. Let's remove these 4 red ones, also originals. Look at that. These are original HeroQuest dice in wood from the 90s, okay? Look at that. I like them, in perfect condition. Not perfect, but nice condition. You can play with them. And this is actually the box, my original box, 1989. Let's make space for the final chapter of my old collection. And this is kind of special because this was the last light of that era for me. This was the last chapter because I received the first edition, then the Return of the Witch Lord, and then I received the second edition. I remember perfectly my mother was crazy because was like, "Ma, it's the same game." And I was like,
"No, Mom, please. There are 27 new quests."
So I remember that this was actually difficult to receive. But I was so insisting that at the end my mother was just giving up and she bought me this. So this one is the one with the, little soldiers, the guards, But this box, I want to open it, contains all the pieces, all the furniture, the original ones, and also the custom made. On the channel you can find every video in which I built homemade stuff. For example, look at this fireplace, beautiful. And then I know that you are asking basically, what about the altar candles? I have at least one altar with the candles that are in good conditions, see? Which is an extra bonus. I have rats with the tail, not all of them, but some of them. Also very rare to have the rat with the tail, full tail. And then all the stuff. I have inside also all the tokens, and these are doors and stuff, accessories from Boom, from the Dungeon 3D. Little accessories for the customization. You can follow also the unboxing of the Boom 3D Dungeon that is actually also on the channel. Of course, I have a couple of rotation room and the Witch Lord throne room. A lot of tables and stuff, tombs, as much as you want. Look at the number of tombs that I have. Collection through the years, guys. I have a cemetery, basically, of tombs. And for this reason, one day or another, I for sure will paint some of the furniture. Because it will be great to have also a fully painted set, since I have more than 3 sets of furniture. So it's a lot of stuff, guys. I don't want to bother you too much. Look at these doors, original doors, hundreds of doors. Also these ones, you see, I have basically everything, guys. Everything from the 2 edition of the main box and from the Witch Lord. And that was it. All the rest I printed and I played through all my life. You know, I moved like 5-6 times, I think. Yes, I moved 6 times in my life. And these boxes always came with me. Always. In all my movement, I never leave them. I'm very attached to this game. I don't know why. Every time when I play HeroQuest, when I watch HeroQuest, it's like I can live again on those happy years. Let's put this aside. And now the new stuff, guys. Everything started from this video. You can see it. This video in which I was waiting for the live announcement from Hasbro about HeroQuest. That announce was like the story of my life. And if you didn't watch it, please watch it, because my reaction is so fun, but also so true, so real. I was so excited and so nervous because I remember that I was without good internet. So yeah, watch it if you want, it's very fun. Finally, the new edition. And actually in the beginning was like, what is the same game? Why they don't put something new? But actually, in my opinion, that was the best choice ever. It's like you give a rebirth to HeroQuest to bring it to us like that. I want to show you all my boxes, starting from the main box, the game systems. I have the 2021 edition in Italian. Actually, I have it's in Italy. I think it came in 2022, 2023, something like that. I think 1 year later. I just received the first light box. So we start with these 2 main game system boxes, then with the great expansions, then with the little ones, and then with the heroes, and also with some homemade content. Buckle up, let's start with the new HeroQuest. Okay, to be perfectly clear, guys, this is not an unboxing video, but for some of these boxes, I want to show you what I've done. For example, in the main game system, the first one, I have already painted basically almost all the minis. You see, I'm very attached to the boxes, so I preserve them as best as I can. Let's remove the tokens and let's have a look to all the minis. Oh, wait. Okay, so let's check it out, guys. All the minis painted. I need to finish the elf and the dwarf. All the furniture painted and finished. Let's put it like this. And we need the plastic. In my trial series, I shown you already how I painted all of these. See? I'm pretty proud. Look at this, the new, actually, Morcar. Zargon, sorry. And the minis. I want to show you all the minis that I've done. I'm particularly proud of the orcs. Look at this guy. Yeah. These are my Dread Warriors. Pretty neat. And so on. So basically, all of them are already painted. Big goal, guys, for me. I like very much these boxes with the plastic. You have the feeling that everything is perfectly protected and safe inside. I like it very, very much. And I just did the unboxing of First Light. Guys, this is First Light. It's the beautiful latest game system. And I want just to show you that I finished already the minis. So look at them. I'm pretty proud. They can I can show you much better, but look at the dragon. Actually, quite happy with the results. Very proud of my barbarian. But let's have a closer look. Let's start with the big expansions. Here we have a little bit of lore, guys. I was searching immediately for the Frozen Horror, but actually it was impossible to have it immediately because I was late on buying it. So I started with the Mage on the Mirror and then with the Rays of the Dread Moon. After that I got the Frozen Horror. That actually is one of my favorite expansions because it had a lot of new elements, a lot of new monsters immediately. Before start with the game system, I was starting with the little expansions because there was a great occasion on the, I don't remember if it was eBay or Amazon, but nonetheless, I was very, lucky to have the Keller's Keep and the Return of the Witch Lord for like 20 euros. So I bought them. And then happens that for my birthday, my wife just gave to me the 2 expansion in Italian. So I remain with the 4 of them, 2 copies of each, one in English and one in Italian. And in the beginning it was like, no, I had already this, why you don't ask me? But then was like, yeah, more HeroQuest for me. So actually I kept it all. I was just hungry for more orcs and more skeletons. So now my army is quite impressive. Since I didn't paint any of them, I just want to show you the boxes, okay? So let's start with the biggest expansion and then with the double little expansions. So here is the Frozen Horror. Beautiful, unpainted, and one of my favorite of all the time. Let's put it here. And then the Mage on the Mirror. I don't remember if I already painted something. No, maybe not. Not at all. Let me check. if something is already painted, maybe on the furniture, on some heroes. No, nothing at all. So this will be one of the beautiest, one of the best set to paint, because I love to paint furniture, weapons, stuff, libraries. So Mage of the Mirror, beautiful expansion. The Rise of the Dread Moon, guys, was the first Avalon Hill, the first step in a new world, with new mechanics, new heroes, new stuff, and actually this is a great expansion. Maybe I already started to do something. Yes, actually I did. I started to prime some of the minis with the zenithal highlighting. So also this will be something very nice to paint. I will love to paint all the furniture. Also here a lot of stuff, guys. Oh my god, these are gorgeous expansions. Can't wait. Look this warriors, elf warriors, elf guards, beautiful, and can't wait to paint them. Beautiful expansion, totally new. Thank you Avalon Hill for this effort. Very interesting. So let's put it here. And then one of the best in terms of content, and also with new mechanics, the against the ogre horde. Also this one is untouched basically, guys. I didn't paint anything, so just played a few rounds, and I can't wait to paint. Look, this ogre king, guys. My god, it's an amazing mini. I think it's one of the best mini ever. Look the amount of details, guys. I can't wait to paint him. I just need to decide the skin tone. Look the beauty. And we have 3 giant warriors and other ogres that we have actually also on the Mage of the Mirror. I will have a beautiful busy Christmas. I intend to spend a lot of time during my Christmas holidays with my family, painting minis and playing HeroQuest, so this will be very beautiful, very nice. Stands like that. The tower he's creating. Now, fun fact, guys, the jungles of Deltrack in English, new mechanics, new enemies, beautiful package. I was totally in love with this change of direction. It was not a change of direction, but a bold move from Avalon Hill. I received a copy from my local store to just test it and have it. And I immediately painted it. Not all of this, but I can show you. Explorers are very nice, very neat. Also the other one, beautiful dwarfs. But also here a lot of stuff to paint. And look this saber-tooth tiger. And these creatures are also very nasty. I like them. Fun fact, I just received this, and then my wife, for my next birthday, basically, she didn't know, and she gave me another copy of the Jungles of Deltrack. So yeah, I have a double of this. This one is unpunched, so it's basically like new. All the characters are not painted, and I need to decide what to do. So these are 2 of them. Okay. And then we can now start with the minor expansions. Let's go in order. So Keller skip. Return of the Witch Lord, of course. Okay. With the double of it in Italian. Totally new also stories. So, Taylor Prophecy and the Torment of the Queen of Spirits. Okay, there is a little bit of dust that I want to remove. I need just to open the crypt of the Eternal Darkness. It is the last arrival, okay? Unboxing for this on the next episode, but now let's put it here. We have the Path of the Wandering Monk, already painted, guys. Now I want to put it here, okay? I showed you in some previous video these clerics and these boxes that are actually fan-made, but they are great. And I show you also in my shorts my little collection with Mentor and Sir Ragnar. That was also beautiful minis that I painted already. So these are fan-made content, guys, that I like to have. Okay, so heroes, I will not mention all my tiles and stuff because you can check on the channel. I have tons of homemade tiles for HeroQuest, cardboard tiles, wooden tiles, foam, XPS foam tiles. So with the Fusion tile system, check it out if you didn't already in the channel. Check the Fusion tile system. It's my system for lock all the tiles. And this is also a pack of cards for events during your homebrew gameplay. Yeah, more or less this is it. Now I want to take some beautiful picture. This is a lot of HeroQuest. Let's have a resume. I have the two game systems, the original one and the First Light one. Then we have a major expansion like the Frozen Horror, the Mage in the Mirror, the Rise of the Dread Moon, 2 of the Return of the Witch Lord. We have 2 of the Keller's Keep. Then we have Against the Ogre Horde. We have 2 of the Jungles of Deltrac, the Prophecy of Taylor, Torments of the Queen Spirit, and now also we have the Crypt of Eternal Darkness. I have the Monk and I miss the Rogue Hair of Elethorn. So yeah, this will be forever missed, I don't know. Now it's like expensive like crazy on the internet, so I don't know if I will ever had the chance to have it. So that's a big hole in this collection. And now we are waiting. It's confirmed, guys. Actually, in the previous part of this video, you remember that I told you when we were watching to my downloaded expansion of the first edition, I was saying to you I'm waiting for this, the Wizard of Morcar. And now, during actually this second part of the video, it's already confirmed. So basically, in the next year we will have also that huge expansion of the Wizards of Morcar. And that's like, the end of a journey that endured for more than 30 years. I'm so excited, guys. And this is it. This is all. Thanks for riding with me during this crazy, nostalgic and passionate video. And like and subscribe. And I'll see you all on the next time. Till next time. Happy crafting!